जटाटुवीवल जल जल प्रवाह पावित स्थले गलेवलंब्य लंबितां भुजंग तुंग मालिकां डम 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 निनाद वड्डमर्वयं चकार चंड तांडवं तनोतु नः शिवः शिवम्. With his neck consecrated by the flow of water flowing from the thick forest of his matted hair, and around his neck a snake wraps like a lofty garland, and the Damaru drum making the sound Damat 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 Damat. Lord Shiva performed the intense Tandava dance. May he swell our prosperity. जता कटाह संभ्रम भ्रम भ्रमण निलिंप निर्झरी विलोल विचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धग 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 ज्वल ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चंद्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणम मम. My delight grows every moment for him whose head is glorified by the rows of moving waves of the celestial river Ganga, agitating within the deep well of his matted hair, for him who has a brilliant fire burning, dagat dagat on the surface of his forehead, and who has the young moon as a jewel on his head. Dharadharendra Nandini Vilasa Bandhu Bandhu Rasfurat Diganta Santati Pramodaman Maise कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचित् दिगंबरे मनोविनोद हेतु वस्तुनि. May my mind seek happiness in him who is the companion of Parvati, the daughter of the mountain king, who rejoices in the ever-expanding universe within his mind, whose compassionate side glance prevents the most difficult calamities, and who is the sky-clad, clothed in the directions. Bhujanga Pingala Spora Phenamani Prabha Kadamba Kumkumatrava Pralikta Digwadhumuke Madanda Sindura Spora Pabuttari Amedure Manovinodam Abhutam Bibhartu Bhuta Bhartari. May I find extraordinary pleasure in Lord Shiva, who is the supporter of all living beings, the luster of the jewels on the hood of the serpents in his hair, smears the faces of the goddesses of the directions with saffron-like colors, and who is draped in an upper garment made of the shimmering skin of an intoxicated elephant. सहस्रलोचल प्रभृत्य शेष लेख शेखर प्रसून धूलि धोरणी विदूसरांघिती प्रभु हुचम गराज मालयानि बद्ध जाल्प चूतक श्रिये चिराय दायताम चकोर बंधु शेखरा. May the Lord who wears the moon, the kinsman of the Chakpora bird on his head, grant us eternal prosperity. His footstool is grayed by the dust of flowers falling from the heads of all the gods, including Indra the thousand-eyed, and his matted hair is bound by the kingdom's servants. ललाट चट्वर ज्वल धनंजय स्फुलिंग फानि पीत पंच सायकम नमन निलिंप नायकम सुधामयूख लेखया विराजमान शेखरम महाकपालि संपदे शिरोजताल मस्तुना. May we attain the riches of the matted hair of Shiva, who consumed Kamadeva, the god of love, with the sparks of the fire burning on the flat surface of his forehead. He is worshipped by the leaders of the gods, and his head is adorned with a crescent moon, which is the receptacle of nectar. Karala bhala pattika dhagad 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 jwala dhananjaya huti krita prachanda panchasayake धराधरेन्द्र नंदी भीकुचाग्र चित्रपत्र प्रकल्पने शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम. My his terrifying forehead. He is the sole artist capable of painting the decorator, the cutter of the bonds of worldly existence, the destroyer of the sacrifice of Daksha, the slayer of the elephant demon Gajasura, the destroyer of the demon Andhaka, and the restrainer of Yama, the lord of death. सर्व मंगला कला कदम्बम मंजरी रस प्रवाह माधुरी विजृंभणा मधुव्रतम स्मरांतकम पुरांतकम भवांतकम मखांतकम गजांतकांतकांतकम तमंतकांतकम भजे. I worship him who is like a bee buzzing around the sweet nectar flowing from the cluster of blossoms of all auspicious arts of the goddess Parvati. He is the ender of Smara, the ender of Pura, the ender of worldly bonds, the ender of the sacrifice, the ender of Gajasura, the ender of Andhaka, and the ender of death itself. Shayatvad Brahmad Bhujangam Ashvasad Vinirgamat Kramas Furat Karala Bhala Havyavat. Dhimidvanan mridanga tunga mangala dhvani krama pravartita prachanda Tandava Shiva. Victory to Shiva, whose fierce Tandava dance is set in motion by the series of auspicious sounds of the mridanga drum. Dhimid, his dance is fueled by the fire on his forehead, which intensified by the breath of the snakes whirling in rapid movement across the sky. Drishad vichitra talpayor bhujangam moktikasrajor garishkaratnaloshtayo suhrid vipaksha pakshayo trinara vinda chakshusho prajamahi mahendrayo samapravrittikah kada sada shivam bhajamyaham. When will I be able to worship Lord Shiva with a vision of equanimity? A vision that looks the same at a snake or a pearl garland, at a priceless gem or a lump of dirt, at a friend or an enemy, at a blade of grass or a lotus-eyed woman, and a common people or a mighty king. Kadani limpa nirjarini kunja kortareva sanvimukta durmati sadashirasthamanjalimbahan. Vimukta lola lojanola lambhala lagna kashiveti mantra mucharan kada sukhi bhavamyaham. When will I be happy living in a cave near the celestial river Ganga, free from evil thoughts, with my hands folded above my head, with my wandering eyes skilled and forehead marked by the holy side, while constantly chanting the mantra Shiva. Imam hi nityameva muktam uttamotkamam stavam patan smaran bruvan narogi shuddhimeti santatam. Hare guru subhakti mashuyadinan yatha gatim vimohanam hidehinam sushamkarasya chintanam. Anyone who regularly reads, remembers and recites this best of all hymns becomes purified forever. They attain deep devotion to Shiva the Guru, and there is no other way or refuge. Meditation on Shiva is the surest way to remove all delusions. Pujavasana samyeda shavak pragitam yasambhu pujan param patati pradoshe. Tasya sthiram ratha gajendra kuranga yuktam lakshmim sadeva sumukhim pradadati shambho. Tandra, at the end of worship, he who recites the song of the 10-headed Ravana during the evening Pradosha time after worshipping Shambhu to him. Shambhu grants permanent prosperity, including chariots, elephants, and horses, and the constant presence of the goddess of world.